Some amazing video to share with you right about now. Huge waves taking out about 7 of the wooden pilings that hold up the Malibu Pier. From Sky 9 and from the beach, we could see one of the pilings snap just above the water line. Tonight, the cafe at the end of the pier is closed. And watch and listen to those waves crash. More giant surf down the coast as well. Surf advisories are up for many Southland beaches tonight, with the biggest swells predicted for tomorrow as Hurricane Marie continues to build in the Pacific. Tonight we have live team coverage of the dangerous high surf. Let's start with KCAL 9's Serene Branson live in Malibu, where Serene, sadly earlier a surfer died.
That's right, Ken, and huge swells up to 15 feet combined with wild rip currents brought out some big-name surfers and onlookers. But the surf was so intense that LA County Sheriff's deputies actually shut down the Malibu Pier tonight. Massive waves lured hundreds of surfers out to the Malibu Pier at sunset.
It's big for California.
Professional surfer and Malibu resident Laird Hamilton was caught paddling out and shooting the pier.
There's a lot of rip, and it's not what you're used to.
Lifeguards patrolled the waves, pulling surfers back out. And on the beach, they helped beachgoers and surfers thrown into shore, like this guy whose board snapped.
The waves are big, but the water's just moving so fast. And as you can see, the pier here, people just get swept under it pretty quickly.
Earlier today, one male surfer was pulled out and died in the dangerous conditions. The view from above shows the pylons knocked off the pier, and we captured one being tossed in the surf.
The biggest we've seen it in a long time.
Local business owner Paige Mykoski grabbed her camera.
I ran out on the pier, and the pier's like shaking, and I mean, it's just so awesome. And to have all these amazing local surfers out there tearing it up, it's pretty cool.
Onlookers gathered at the base of the pier after LA County Sheriff's deputies shut it down, saying it was too dangerous for people to stand on. A lot of these surfers say they'll be back out early tomorrow to take advantage of a rare summer swell. But amateurs, beware.
The water's a lot different right now. It's a lot more alive. Just be careful and you know, don't try to prove anything.
And LA County lifeguards tell me that, believe it or not, they actually anticipate that the surf will pick up tomorrow and stay that way through Thursday. Reporting live tonight from Malibu, Serene Branson, KCAL 9 News.
Okay, Serene, thank you so much for that. Well, the big waves are drawing huge crowds to Orange County beaches tonight. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Stacey Butler is live in Huntington Beach with more on the massive surf there. Hi, Stacey.
Susie, from where we're standing here on the Huntington Beach Pier, you can see behind me some of these massive waves near high tide. Now, earlier, sets up to 15 feet led to a series of ocean rescues from here in Huntington Beach to Newport Beach, where hundreds gathered at spots like the Wedge.
Pretty big. Pretty crazy.
As a much talked about hurricane swell rolled into Orange County.
This is the biggest I've ever been in for sure.
Surfers and bodyboarders flock to Newport Beach.
This is the first time I've seen it like this.
These guys getting crazy rides and people cheering on the beach. It's a good show for free.
So many spectators showed up at the Wedge. Police issued a traffic advisory warning drivers to stay away. In the water, competition was fierce.
It was fun. It was real crowded. Hard to kind of catch a good one.
At 18th Street in Newport Beach, surfers took on 12-foot waves. One wipeout cost Taylor Evans his board.
It's fun out there, so this is last time we had waves like this here was almost 10 years ago.
Earlier today, city workers monitored 6-foot berms near the Balboa Pier. If waves crash on the shore, they should stop the water from flooding into parking lots.
We're expecting probably 15-foot waves, especially at our higher tides.
As the waves continue to surge, Newport lifeguards are beefing up the staff and expanding their hours. Today, they rescued 35 swimmers from dangerous riptides.
It is a little more dangerous because if you just go in the water and you want to stay shallow at high tide, you can be swept off your feet.
Luckily, no injuries to report here today. Now, these waves are expected to get even bigger tomorrow. They're expected to peak into Thursday. We're live tonight in Huntington Beach. Stacey Butler, KCAL 9 News.
Okay.